MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Elvis Franco will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the center fielder, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7:06.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Just 50 degrees here in Chicago for first pitch, as you can feel that October chill coming right in off Lake Michigan. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2.
Ball. Down is full. 3-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then they cap it off. He drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Stepping in now, Vernon Fernandez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Franco is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The 0-2 home.
Ball.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Coming to the plate now, Joseph Arnold, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
That is it. The first baseman, Adrian Manuel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, no.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hernandez over at second. Arnold at first, one gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Reggie Rivas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Giants 1, the Cubs coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Weed Prado is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Adam Greenberg is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ortiz corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Now here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hernandez ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, JP.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The set and the 1-2. Popped him up. Ortiz over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Jamie Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie Ortiz.
Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fouled off. Ortiz, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
So now to the plate, Mike McDonald, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Greenberg will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Coming to the plate now, Reed Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Kipnis has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So striding in, Dexter Fowler, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Not to right there.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla will swing it from the left side right here. Set. Here it comes. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A runner at first with no outs here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here with that ball down the hole.
Oh, that's a tough thing to make a quality pitch. The guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Ben Zobrist stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D'Lo. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Adam
Digging in,
Greenberg.
Adam Greenberg. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he popped him up. McDonald in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. All tied at 1-1. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Raul Mendoza. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the series, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box now, Vernon Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joseph Arnold. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Now the pitch.
Outside.
Nobody out. Runner on first. That evens it up 1-1. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. To the plate now, Nick Livingston, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Livingston stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A double play ball to second for Zobrist. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Next to bat for the Giants, Adrian Manuel, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. We played 2.5. It's now 2-1 San Francisco. Striding in, Pete Armstrong. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
No. Playing 11, 1-1.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play. At the plate now, J.C. Embry.
as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arnold will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail it here 2-1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping into the box, Reggie Rivas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit to short. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Giants, the catcher, Jamie Ortiz.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To third. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Mike McDonald. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
High. It's playing 12. 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Into the box now, Reed Prado. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, dear, when you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher, you have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Raul Mendoza is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter.
First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 3, Jesse.
The next Cub up, Jesse Padilla. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count even now at 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Now a throw over to first and the runner back. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a move over to first and the runner back safely. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Livingston is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1. Now to the plate, Vernon Hernandez has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Greenberg comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batter, the left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
At the plate, Joseph Arnold, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Livingston.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nick Livingston. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Greenberg is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi.
Dan Farnsworth.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Greenberg. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mendoza will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
In now, Pete Armstrong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike taken, the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Well, he's got a cannon for an arm back there behind the dish, but it doesn't mean it's always accurate. Got plenty behind this one, but he sailed it, and he won't be happy with himself about that throw.
The 0-1 delivery. Sliced down the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
Digging in to try it again, J.C. Embry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read. through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Into the box, Ryan Buckner batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Now the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Justin Steele takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 35, Justin Steele.
Digging in once again, Adrian Manuel. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Manuel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Padilla has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Reggie Rivas.
Now at the plate, Reggie Rivas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball down low.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Jamie Ortiz waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Jamie Ortiz. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Guadalupe Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Guadalupe Hernandez.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Now the pitch. Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mendoza is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ben.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and set to go now is the shortstop Ben Zobrist. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Third baseman, Jason.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled off. One and 2, here it comes.
Ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cubs strand 1. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Now in the box, Mike McDonald. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Zobrist now at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the pitcher, Guadalupe Hernandez.
Buster Posey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Posey sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He could put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raul Mendoza. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside.
The 1-0.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Into the box now, Vernon Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
2-0 to count.
Three and 0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So striding forward now, Joseph Arnold. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Line 11.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-1. Here it is.
Ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Cody Allen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Travis James is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Too high, 1-0. Here's the pitch. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 2-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mendoza comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Standing in, Pete Armstrong. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Allen has the target. Here's his offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Luke Little has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Luke Little.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Livingston.
Nick Livingston.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Armstrong has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 7, Adrian Manuel.
Now at the plate, Adrian Manuel. Pitch on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The count now at 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
So now to the plate, Reggie Rivas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Jamie Ortiz, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's now 3-2 San Francisco. Will Studer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 6, Will Studer.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, J.C. Embry.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounded to the right. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
First baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now that's popped up. McDonald is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. Some Igawa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike McDonald. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Xander Bogaerts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Raul Mendoza. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Kelvin Herrera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 43, Kelvin Herrera.
Digging in now, Jesse Padilla. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Very high, 2-1. Two and two to the Cubs catcher. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ball two.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rivas is there, and there are two men gone now.
The batter, the third baseman, Jason.
Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the 9th. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Francisco Giants have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Cody Allen pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.